Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am here to alter this shirt. You may remember this shirt from my first thrift store try-on, and there are 3 things I have to do to it. First, it's way too big, so I have to take it in on the sides. It's too long, and yes, I'm wearing my white pants that I just got at the thrift store yesterday. Oh, I will tell you about the pants in a minute, and I don't have a way to get further away for you to see, but my plan is to get a full-length mirror for the living room, my entryway, so I can maybe start doing videos from there. Okay, so I need to take it in on the sides. I need to shorten it, because I want it to maybe just like that. And I need to take in the neck because it's constantly wanting to shift, and I don't want to be playing bra games. And no, I don't want to attach it to my bra. I don't want to pass a cord through it. I just want to take it in. Normally what I do is I'll just, have it inside out, and then I'll just take it in on each side, like that. But I'm going to do something different this time. I'm going to be taking 1 pinch in the back, and I pinned it and tried it on, and I like that so much better. It puts the seam of my shoulders up on my shoulders where they belong, and it's just 1 seam, so it'll be like a dart at the back of my neck. And I like that way better, because when I just pinch this and sew across, the neck, the binding is cut, and that'll happen in the back, but I don't care what happens in the back. So the shoulders will still lay flat like this. This shirt happens to split on the bottom hem, so I'm going to be taking it in first. I'll be losing those splits. I don't care to have that. I'm going to take it in on the sides first, and then I will shorten it. So let me just start this. I'm going to take you to the table with me, and I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm going to start by putting the dart in to take in the neckline, and I'm lucky. There's a seam all the way down in the back. But you would just fold the back, and I'm going to do a dart. I'll probably go like 1 inch, and then I'll just eyeball it and go down like that. If you don't want to eyeball, you can take a ruler and draw a line. I might not do a whole inch, because that would be like 2 inches total. I don't know. I'll probably start where my fingernail is and go down. But this is reminding me that I didn't tell you the brand of this shirt. And I'm pleased to say it's Terra and Sky. I love Terra and Sky. And it is a size 3X, which is 24-26. And look, it's 60% cotton, do love. And 40% what? Modal? I don't even know what that is. I can look it up. And it's paisley print. It says that for us. But we knew that already. Okay, so going to the machine, I will sew, and then I'll come back and show you what that looks like. It's a little bit hard to see, but it starts here and goes down to here, and I just go right off the edge. Before I cut this, I'm going to try it on to see if I need to maybe take it in a little bit more. I took it in just a little bit more, so I just came in maybe another 1/4 inch and went down. And now I'm going to trim, and I don't need to worry about, having a double seam. It'll stay put. If not, I can always fix it. So I'll probably just cut on that first stitch line. And now it looks like that. And we're done with the neck. Now I'll be taking in the side seams. And yes, I could draw a curve, but I just eyeball things, and I don't even care if the other side matches or not. But I don't want to lose any of my sleeve, because my fucking wing has to fit in there. So I'm just going to start, maybe at the sleeve right here. Let's see here. Right here maybe. And then I'm just going to start on the selvage here, on the stitching, I should say, and come down. And then I will quickly come in and then go down, all the way down. And like I said, I'm going to lose the split there. I don't give a shit about that. So I'll show you the stitching after I'm done. Again, it's hard to see, but I don't want to switch to a dark thread. So I started here at the arm, underarm, and I just came out. I'm going to try to follow, yeah, all the way down. Let me move this up. All the way down, and I came right off. The front was shorter and probably a little bit wider. I just laid it flat, and I went with whatever. And I'm going to give you a tip. And this isn't even very long, the stitch length. When you're altering, use a long stitch length, because if you screw up and you want to pick out your stitches, it's way easier. If you use a long one, like even a basting stitch is fine. Once everything is the size you want, then you could go over your basting stitch with a shorter stitch length, just to secure everything. I do just a little bit at a time. I know I'm going to have to come in again, but I would rather do both sides, not cut yet, because I like it when things are not cut. It's like more stable. I'm going to try it on, and then I'll readjust. And I'm sure at some point I'm going to probably want to come in with more of a curve like right there, just to, you know, let that slim waistline of mine show. So I'm going to do the other side, and I will try it on. I did some editing, and it's obvious that my sore on my finger shows. Those of you who know me, you know if my nails are not polished, that I will chew all around my nails to the point of making them bleed. I'm proud to say this one bled. I'll even end up ripping skin from the pad of my fingers, which is not cool. And then I started on this one. See, a little bit of damage done already. I'll pick, with my thumbnail and I'll just destroy them all to the point where it's like really embarrassing to have anybody see my hands. I mean, it gets bad. This was from day 1. This was day 2. In a week, they would all be chewed up and painful. Sore, I should say, because I'll pull the little things on the sides. I'll pull them right out with my teeth. And so I'm just showing you guys because I know a lot of people do this, and I'm one of those people. My cure is to keep my nails polished. I will be polishing them right after this video is done. I won't let myself do any more damage than I've already done. So, yeah, do whatever works for you. This is what I have so far, and I still want to take it in some more. And let me show you the neck. Love the neck. That's not going to shift onto my bra strap unless I would be like in a weird position. I try not to get into weird positions. Yeah, so let me take it in some more. And I'm going to try to take in a little bit more under the arms too, and all the way down. And at this point, I'm still sewing all the way down, like straight. Once I know the hips are good and things like that, then I'll create a little curve right here. I think I'm okay with the width. It could come in again, but I can do that. I can do that later. I am going to take a little bit more in right now on the waist area. All right, I'm good with this. I want it to be a comfy, a little bit flowy shirt. Now I'm going to show you all the sewing that I did, and I'll tell you why I don't cut as I go. Okay, see all the stitch lines? There's 1, 2, 3. I don't cut after I sew because if I accidentally make the shirt too small, I can always pick the last row of stitching that I did, and then it brings me back to there. So I don't cut anything. And again, my stitch length is not very long at all. You really can use a very long stitch length until you're done. Now, I have a fairly short stitch length. I don't have to reinforce that. I'm just going to cut now about 1/4 of an inch away from my final stitch line on both sides. And just to show you, that's what it looked like at the hem. I just went right off the hem, and I, tried to make my curve come back in, and I do not attempt to copy that exactly on the other side. I just eyeball both sides. I just try to remember, oh yeah, kind of curved, and then I went kind of straight. I don't care. I'm not taking it in any more than this for right now. I'm good with this. I'm also thinking about keeping the length, but I don't know. I like to show some leg, so it looks like I have a leg longer than 12 inches. Because I'm a shorty, I'm only 5'3". And forever I was 5'4", but something happened and I'm 5'3" now. So I will take it up, maybe just a little bit. But I want to tell you about these pants, and the good thing is I love them. The bad thing is they really stretched out a lot since I've been wearing them today. Very baggy in the legs. I do not like that. So the good news about that is I will be taking them in on the side of the legs, and I'll do that on camera, another video. All right, my neck is shifting, so I might have to take that in a little bit too. It just drives me fucking crazy when, you know, all of a sudden I'll be at a car vlog like this. Remember? I used to be like that all the time. I had shirts that were just way too big in the neck. So I'm gonna take a little bit off in the back again, and I'm going to cut maybe 2 inches. I might try it without hemming. Let me cut like 1.5 inches without hemming, because I may not hem this shirt. I might just leave it with a raw hem. It's a knit shirt. I can do that if I want to. As you can see, it's longer in the back than in the front. Do I have this perfectly lined up? No, I don't know. I don't care. I'm putting it on here, and I'm just going to cut straight across. And I cut that with my rotary cutter. And if I decide I'm not hemming it, I'm going to try it on. If I don't hem it, I will do a reinforcing stitch on each side, just so that doesn't, you know, start to come apart. When I'm done and I know, like I said, I might not be hemming it. And the way I like to not hem it, it has more drape that way. And I'm good for now. I'm going to leave it unhemmed. I'm leaving it this length for now. And when I say, you know, it's a knit fabric, it stretches. Now, don't take a sweater and cut that. That'll all come apart. This will not come apart. If anything, it'll roll up a little bit, and I'm okay with that. If it bugs me, then I can hem it. I took the dart in even a little bit more, try to keep this neckline where it's supposed to be, and this is what we have. You know, you can see it's much narrower. I might have it curving in a little bit more on this side. I don't know. Looks pretty even to me for just winging it. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. I'm jumping in. I promised I would tell you about the pants that I bought. So before I say bye in this video, I want to let you know I like these pants very much. The one thing is, and I think that made it. I haven't rewatched the video yet. They're really stretching out, but that's the way it is. You know, I buy the pants to fit my waist, and if the legs get baggy, I just take them in, and I will be doing that. I will do that on camera for you. They are a brand called Chico's. Chico's is pricey. On their website, you know, like $70 to $120 for even capri pants. And even on eBay, I looked for the hell of it. There's, you know, some that are pretty pricey there. They are 60% cotton, 37% rayon. I don't think I've ever had rayon in my pants. Yeah, I'm sure he wasn't there. I don't know. 3% spandex. The size is 3.5R for regular, and USA sizes, and it says it on the tag, it's 18 regular. So that's what I know about these pants. So now you're gonna just go back to the video. I'm assuming I'm about to say goodbye. I don't know, I haven't edited that part yet. I hope you liked this tutorial. I'm wearing this outfit tonight, baggy pants and all. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye! And yes, I will polish my nails